Business ownership in a divorce can get complex. If a spouse owns a business and the other spouse is unaware, this may involve getting the business evaluated and finding out the true value of it, which may require having forensic accountants, tax preparers, and also figuring out what assets there are in the business. Oftentimes, businesses are indebted with high debts that the spouse isn't aware of. In Texas, since everything is community property, if the business has assets, that's also divisible in a divorce. However, if it's indebted and has high loans, that is also divided as 50%. So you have to be very aware of what the business is and what the actual assets and liabilities are of that business. It's very important to have accurate numbers when you're dividing up assets in a marital estate if someone owns a business. We recommend that you hire a professional, a business appraiser, who can run all the numbers. They can do forensic accounting and come up with an accurate value, and also come up with and inform you if there are any liabilities to get an accurate picture when you're dividing up a business in a divorce. Prenups can be very important in protecting business assets. When any of the parties own a business, you can list them before you're getting married in a prenuptial agreement, and you can dictate how the income resulting from that business will be treated, whether it'll be community property or separate property. Since Texas is community property, business debt and any liability is also divided up and is part of the just and right division. So just like you would divide up any assets, you would also divide up any debts, unless parties can reach an agreement about who takes the liabilities associated with the business. Generally speaking, the spouse that has control over the business and has been involved in operating the business usually will volunteer or take up the liabilities that resulted from it, because oftentimes the spouse that didn't have any control over the businesses is treated as the innocent spouse. If you have questions about business ownerships and division of the assets and liabilities associated with it, call Kamal Law Firm. We can help you.